Sometimes the most dangerous threat to your brain is the one you can't even feel. Picture your arteries, those narrow passageways carrying oxygen-rich blood, slowly hardening and clogging with time. It doesn't happen all at once. It's silent, sneaky, and for years you may not even notice. For many people over 60, things like high blood pressure, tingling in the hands or feet, or that constant chill in your fingers and toes aren't just normal aging. They're early warning signs. It's your body whispering, something's blocking the flow. The real danger? Those blockages can increase your risk of stroke or memory decline without you even realizing it. Here's the upside. You have more control than you think. With a few smart choices about what you eat and drink every day, you can help keep your arteries clear, your blood moving freely, and your brain working at its best. No fad diets, no complicated rules, just real food in the right balance. In this video, I'll share 7 everyday foods plus 1 powerful morning drink, all backed by science that can gently clear your arteries and protect your brain. Some of them might already be in your kitchen right now. Before we jump in, type a 1 in the comments if you're ready to pick up something new for your health, or type a 0 if you think you've heard it all before. 1. Salmon. Let's kick it off with one of the healthiest gifts from the ocean, salmon. This flavorful fish isn't just good, it's loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, the healthy fats that researchers have been studying for decades. According to the American Heart Association, omega-3s can lower triglycerides, reduce inflammation in your blood vessels, and keep platelets from clumping into dangerous clots. Think of your brain like a high-performance engine. Omega-3s are the premium oil that keeps everything running smoothly. Without them, things slow down, stiffen, and wear out faster. With them, your arteries stay flexible and your brain stays sharp, lowering your chances of memory decline or stroke. Wild-caught salmon, especially from Alaska, is one of the richest sources of omega-3s without the high mercury levels you'll find in larger fish. The best part? It's easy to enjoy. Bake it, steam it, or grill it, but skip the heavy frying or overly processed sauces, since those cancel out the benefits. Aim for 2 to 3 servings a week, about the size of your palm. Pair it with fresh veggies or just a squeeze of lemon for flavor without the extra salt. And speaking of flavor, our next food isn't from the sea at all. It's a jewel-toned fruit that keeps arteries open in a completely different way. 2. Pomegranate. Nature's ruby-red treasure for your arteries. Those seeds aren't just pretty, they're packed with polyphenols and anthocyanins, powerful plant compounds that protect your blood vessels. Research in the journal Atherosclerosis shows that pomegranate juice boosts nitric oxide production in the body. Why does that matter? Because nitric oxide relaxes blood vessels, helping them widen so more oxygen-rich blood can reach your brain. Picture your arteries like a garden hose. Over time, if the hose stiffens, the flow weakens. Pomegranate is like warm water, loosening things up so circulation improves. Its antioxidants also fight oxidative stress, which damages cells and leads to plaque buildup. By slowing that process, you're helping your arteries stay healthier longer. One study from the Technion Israel Institute of Technology found that people who drank pure pomegranate juice every day for a year reduced the thickness of their carotid artery walls by up to 30%. That's a major improvement. Enjoy it by eating the seeds fresh, tossing them in a salad, or blending them into a smoothie. You can drink the juice too. Just stick with 100% pure juice without added sugars, since extra sugar works against you. Quick tip: to avoid the mess of peeling, cut the fruit in half, submerge it in a bowl of water, and gently loosen the seeds. The pith floats, the seeds sink, quick and easy. Next, we're moving to leafy greens, specifically one that doesn't get enough credit, but does wonders for your arteries. 3. Arugula. Arugula may not be as famous as spinach, but this peppery little green packs a punch for artery and brain health. It's naturally high in dietary nitrates, which your body turns into nitric oxide, the same circulation booster we just talked about with pomegranate. This helps your arteries relax, widens them, and delivers more oxygen to your brain, which means sharper thinking, stronger memory, and lower stroke risk. A study from the University of Exeter showed that nitrate-rich veggies like arugula can reduce blood pressure in just a few hours. It's also full of vitamin K, which keeps calcium where it belongs, in your bones, not stuck in your arteries. Folate in arugula also helps reduce homocysteine, an amino acid that can damage arteries when levels run too high. The easiest way to enjoy arugula is raw in a salad with olive oil, lemon, and maybe cherry tomatoes. For warm dishes, give it a quick sauté with garlic and olive oil. Tip: arugula tastes best fresh, so buy small amounts and use them quickly. Pairing it with beets or citrus makes its artery opening benefits even stronger. Next, let's talk about a creamy fruit that lowers cholesterol and helps ease pressure on your arteries. 4. Avocado. Avocado isn't just trendy, it's a proven ally for your arteries and brain. It's rich in monounsaturated fatty acids, MUFAs, which lower LDL cholesterol, the bad kind that clogs arteries, and raise HDL cholesterol, the good kind that clears them. That means smoother blood flow and better brain function. Avocados are also loaded with potassium, which balances sodium levels. Too much sodium raises blood pressure, but potassium helps relax blood vessels and keep pressure down. On top of that, vitamin E in avocado acts as an antioxidant, reducing oxidative stress and inflammation so arteries stay flexible. They're super versatile. Slice onto whole grain toast, mash into guacamole, or blend into a smoothie for creaminess without dairy. For a healthier swap, use mashed avocado instead of mayo in sandwiches. You'll get the creaminess without the artery-clogging fats. Because they're calorie-dense, moderation is key. Half an avocado a day is plenty. Choose ripe ones that give slightly when pressed for the best flavor and texture. Now, let's move to a tiny seed that proves big health benefits really can come in small packages. 5. Chia seeds. Chia seeds may be small, but they're huge when it comes to protecting arteries and fueling your brain. They're packed with plant-based omega-3s, plus soluble fiber that soaks up excess cholesterol and flushes it out before it can clog arteries. Studies in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism show that diets high in soluble fiber help lower LDL cholesterol and triglycerides, two major causes of plaque buildup. Chia also delivers vitamin E, another antioxidant that cuts down on oxidative stress and inflammation in blood vessels. This 1-2-3 punch, lowering bad fats, protecting against oxidation, and reducing inflammation, makes chia seeds a true powerhouse. They're easy to use. Stir into oatmeal, sprinkle on salads, or blend into smoothies. When soaked, they form a gel you can use for chia pudding, or even as an egg substitute in baking. Pro tip: let them soak before eating to make them easier to digest and boost nutrient absorption. A simple mix is 1 teaspoon chia seeds to 3 tablespoons water, left for about 15 minutes. Next up, we'll talk about liquid gold from the Mediterranean, something loved for centuries, not just for flavor, but for its ability to fight inflammation and protect your arteries. 6. Extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil, often called the Mediterranean's liquid gold, isn't just for flavor. It's one of the best ways to protect both your arteries and your brain. Unlike processed oils, extra virgin olive oil is made without harsh heat or chemicals. That means it holds onto its powerful polyphenols, antioxidants that work hard to ease inflammation in blood vessels and defend them from oxidative damage, two of the biggest triggers of plaque buildup. One of the most famous studies, the Predimed trial out of Spain, tracked thousands of older adults at risk for heart problems. Those who followed a Mediterranean-style diet with lots of extra virgin olive oil had much lower rates of stroke than those on a low-fat plan. Researchers believe the winning combo of heart-healthy monounsaturated fats plus polyphenols helps break down plaque that's already there and stops new deposits from forming. Think of it this way: unhealthy fats can clog and stiffen your arteries, but olive oil works more like a natural lubricant, keeping them flexible so blood flows easily to your brain. That steady circulation means more oxygen, better focus, sharper memory, and long-term brain health. The good news? Adding olive oil to your meals couldn't be simpler. Drizzle it over fresh salads, blend it into dips, or cook vegetables in it at low to medium heat. Skip the deep fryer though. Very high heat can strip away its benefits. Just 1 to 2 tablespoons a day is plenty to enjoy the perks without adding unnecessary calories. To make sure you're buying quality, look for bottles labeled extra virgin with a harvest date if possible, and ideally in dark glass bottles to protect from light. The best olive oils have a fresh, slightly peppery kick. That's the polyphenols in action. Now that we've covered this silky liquid gold, let's spice things up with a fiery kick that's just as good for your circulation. 7. Cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper isn't just for chili lovers. It's a natural circulation booster that helps protect your arteries and your brain. The secret lies in capsaicin, the compound that gives cayenne its heat. Capsaicin does more than make your tongue burn. It helps relax and expand blood vessels, which improves blood flow and gets more oxygen and nutrients to your brain. That can mean sharper focus, better mental clarity, and a lower chance of dangerous clots. In fact, studies in the Journal of Clinical Investigation show that capsaicin triggers your blood vessel walls to release nitric oxide, the same powerful molecule we talked about with pomegranate and arugula. Nitric oxide keeps arteries flexible and resistant to blockages. Cayenne also calms inflammation in vessel walls, slowing down plaque buildup, and even supports healthier blood pressure by improving artery elasticity. Plus, it gives your metabolism a gentle boost, which can help with maintaining a healthy weight, another key factor for clear arteries. You don't need to drown your food in spice to get results. A small sprinkle works wonders on soups, stews, eggs, or roasted veggies. And for the adventurous, a tiny pinch in a citrus or pineapple smoothie can add a refreshing zing. Tip: if you're not used to spicy foods, start with just a little. Too much too fast can upset your stomach. Build tolerance slowly, and your arteries will thank you. After that fiery lift, let's cool things down with a refreshing morning ritual that fights inflammation, improves circulation, and wakes up both body and mind. Lemon ginger turmeric morning drink. Picture starting your day with a drink that wakes you up, gets your blood moving, reduces inflammation, and helps your arteries stay clean and flexible, all in one go. That's exactly what you get from a simple mix of lemon, ginger, and turmeric. Each ingredient shines on its own, but together they're a powerhouse for brain and artery health. Lemon, packed with vitamin C, it shields arteries from oxidative damage and strengthens vessel walls by supporting collagen. It also helps lower LDL oxidation, a big step in keeping plaque from forming. Ginger. This warming root contains compounds like gingerol and shogal that help reduce clotting and calm inflammation in arteries. Better blood flow means your brain gets a steady supply of oxygen for sharper focus. Turmeric. Its active compound, curcumin, is a potent anti-inflammatory. Research in the American Journal of Cardiology shows it can help prevent artery narrowing after heart procedures and even support breaking down fats in the blood, reducing blockage risk. Making it is quick. In a cup of warm water, about 200 milliliters, squeeze half a fresh lemon. Add 1 teaspoon of grated ginger and ½ teaspoon turmeric powder, or fresh turmeric if you have it. Stir, and if you like, toss in a pinch of black pepper. It boosts curcumin absorption up to 2,000%. Drink it first thing in the morning or before light exercise to give your circulation a kickstart. Stay consistent, and over time, you may notice more steady energy, warmer hands and feet, and clearer mental focus. It's a small daily ritual that strengthens your arteries from the inside out. And there you have it. 7 foods plus 1 powerhouse morning drink, all backed by research that help keep your arteries open and your brain sharp. The best part? You don't need an extreme diet or complicated routine. Just small, steady choices add up over time. Every meal is a chance to protect your arteries, support smooth blood flow, and keep your mind clear and focused. Think of it as an investment in your future self. If even one of these tips inspired you to try something new, that's already a step toward better health. Take care of your arteries, and they'll take care of you for years to come. Stay curious, stay positive, and I'll see you in the next video.